Drums beat as the gates open for the morning at the horrifying to most commoners castle of Rust Rock Fortress. This place is home to raiders and monstrous barbaric warriors most of the time. At least that's what most people see. Well, they are still raiders and quite barbaric warriors. Our party has spent the last week here training with them, eating with them, and celebrating Nara's birthday, actually. And we find our party as we kind of pan down from a carrier pigeon flying over the top of the fortress coming into land. We find the party out in the courtyard, enjoying probably their last day here. What are you guys up to?
You know, as much as it's nice that I can actually do a decent amount of damage now, I'm really tired.
That training was tiring. I mean, I know you guys were like out there battling and I was just, learning how to draw, but just pretty tiring.
Yeah.
Drawing's not easy.
Well, yeah.
Kenzie, are you gonna be staying here?
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe you should. I mean, not that we don't want you here. It just, I understand wanting to stay home and
Oh, but Kenzie likes
I'm sorry.
I don't have much
I mean,
keeping here apart from Sawyer and loyalty to Jakalkin, but not many family ties.
Oh.
Where are we?
I mean, I was just.
Where are we headed
Sorry.
next, anyways? Are we?
Remember that ledger?
Pardon?
The ledger we found in that part. It said that it had the plans for its travels, right?
No, it just had what it was doing up until then, I think. And besides, we already know it's headed to Alderani's Rest, and I don't think any of us are particularly eager to go back. I mean, I don't really have any...
I don't really have a destination in mind.
I mean, are we even gonna stick together?
I mean, I don't really have anywhere to go unless I want to go see my family, which, I mean, if the Ember Angel was telling the truth and, the world is gonna end, I wouldn't mind seeing them again.
Oh, right. That's a thing that's a thing.
But also, I mean, we should probably try and stop him, right?
I mean, is that...
No? I mean, from what Mistress...
No, sorry, I was
saying-
just thinking about something, and... Maybe you're right. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like... I don't know, it just didn't ever seem like something I would have to consider, saving the world. That's kind of a big ask, and...
I mean,
I still haven't... Oh, no.
it happens, sometimes everything in life that you thought was, what you thought your life was going to be, and then it just, in the next minute, it's all burning to the ground, and you have to figure out a way to continue going. You know what?
I know.
But I've been thinking about what Mistress Sella said, and I don't know. I don't think that we can just sit by and let the Phoenix Conclave do as they please.
As you speak in the courtyard, you see Krog walking back out of the main castle, carrying something in his hand, and as he approaches, well, I presume that you're going to be on your way soon, and I think that would be wise.
Yeah.
I've
yes, we were
received a
just...
message that is worrying, which I can show you momentarily. But it seems like my kin will have our hands full here for a while. It
What?
might be wise if you would be on your way towards somewhere where you could do more good. 4 souls aren't going to make much difference here, but you might elsewhere. And he kind of gestures out the gate towards the west. I'll say from you guys' general sense of direction, you would know he is gesturing out. There's only really 1 or 2 things in that direction. The Mushroom Plateaus, but also, more likely what he is referring to, Sandri Gara, the city the caravan was from. If they're getting supplies from there, then someone in power there is aiding them.
Do you think there's trouble in Sandri Gara?
Almost certainly.
Oh, we have to go at once then.
I was just about to say.
Get your strength back, we'll get your lizards, we'll have you ready in the morning. We'll also spare enough supplies to last the journey.
Oh, that's very
welcome
kind.
back.
Thank you.
And here, he is going to hand you a package wrapped up in fabric. Be careful with that. We couldn't quite put it back together. At least not enough to get its magic back. But a little parting gift. And he is going to hand you the sword that was broken while Kenzie was wielding it.
Who is he handing it to?
He'd probably hand it to Kenzie since she had it earlier. You can see it has been mended with little bits of gold. You can tell this is not a blade that will be able to really be used in combat heavily, but it is something very, very beautiful that has been put back together.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't serve much use to us anymore. Keep it.
Well, a shattered blade could still be sharp.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
Still find
Yeah.
use for it.
Well, hold your shattered blade high then, because I'm sure there will be plenty of things to stab. And with that, the die is cast. And welcome to Spellcheck. You guys find yourselves, after following Krog back to the keep, his 2 captains are here. In fact, actually 2 more are here that have rejoined him now. And you can see they have a message. This parchment that they're holding, you can see they look pretty concerned over as Krog walks in. We received this message less than an hour ago. Maybe 10 minutes. It is very recent. And he is going to hand this to you. Who wants to take it? Because I will just give you the text if you want to read it out.
Yeah, I guess Kaerith would be like the one that I think would
Kaerith can do
reach
it.
out for it. Kaerith starts saying it in his Falcon's voice. Lord of Rustrock Fortress, Ironjaw Crag. As you are likely aware, my conclave has placed Alderani rest under our protection. I have ordered my followers to hold for now. You will not attempt to seize Alderani's rest, and attacks on my followers will cease. Finally, you will not attempt to restrict trade between the people of the coastal towns as long as you abide by these conditions. I will not be marching upon Garenhall or Rustrock Fortress. Violate any of these terms, and Garenhall will be liberated from your control. Your fortress shall fall, and you and your raiders will face justice. I trust you will see this as a fair resolution. It's Raffle.
As you finish reading, you would see Krog take the note back. They spelled my name wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. I assume that's the Ember Angel.
Yes.
is he gonna attack? I mean, he said not to restrict the trade, but he did that, no?
For now, it is the decision of myself and my advisors that I shall be abiding by these terms. You would hear one of the captains, Captain Tala Quickbite, kind of yell out, "We can't let them just get away with that. We're not gonna just sit by," and immediately gets just hushed by Krog. Blind wrath leads to a fool's death. We will study every intricacy of that which we face and strike with deathly precision. We will attack when we are certain of victory. Until then, we prepare. We learn our enemies' every weakness, and when we take our vengeance, we will know which threads will unravel our foes at every seam. For now, we wait. And you can see the captain seem scared into silence. And that is why I think it would be wise to send you four on your way to Sandri Gara. If there is trouble afoot there, then it is something we should know about.
Well,
I trust
we
that
can-
we keep our allyship intact.
we can write to you whenever we find something. Absolutely.
Good. It will be a long journey, and while this says that they won't attack my people, your faces were seen at the caravan, and I don't know if they count you as my people. And also, I doubt that they'd leave my people alive if they caught them alone and thought they could get away with it. So, you best circumnavigate them. There's a passage in the mesas. Travel to the north. There is a tunnel, an ancient one, leads underneath the mesas and a good ways into the desert. You should be able to go undetected.
Thank you.
Good luck.
We will.
And he is going to go back to meeting with his captains. As you guys are on your way out, you would see that Mistress Stella is walking with a cane and being helped by Silas as they finish packing up their carriage. Well, I guess this is goodbye.
I mean, unless you're also headed to Sandri Gara. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately. Headed back to Garenhall.
Yeah. I bet the rest of your circus will be glad to see their ring mistress again.
Yes, I will be glad to see them again. Thank you for everything you've done to help. I don't think we could have done this without you all.
And any one of us would have done it.
If we cross paths again, know we'll meet as friends. And
Of course.
you don't hear much from Mistress Stella, but she nods. You can tell she isn't quite well quite yet, but she is walking at least partially. And maybe isn't really in a good position to speak, but you can tell she's grateful.
Well, hopefully we'll meet again.
Well, until then, may the stars guide you.
You as well.
And you can see the carriage start rattling off through the gate as they begin their journey back to Garenhall.
Gonna miss
If you guys want, you can relax for the rest of the day. Up until the next morning, when you guys are getting ready to leave, and would Kenzie have broken the news that they're leaving again to Sawyer yet?
Oh. Probably not, because she's still like torn about leaving, but probably do it like last minute.
You would see Sawyer comes down into the courtyard and says, "Oh, I just want to see your friends off."
Yeah, I'm going to be going with them.
What? You can see he looks like really like worried about this, and you see his grip tighten as one of his hands goes over the ring you gave him.
I mean, they need me. No offense. And I started this whole thing with them, so might as well finish it. And other than you, I don't have any reason to stay.
You can see he kind of just like sighs and looks at you. Your parents?
They
They're
don't.
here?
They've not
Me?
spoken to me since I've got back. They don't care about me, so why should I care about them?
Down, probably.
No, they haven't. Not since Nola went. And I'm not gonna chase after attention. I'm done doing that.
Just be safe and come back for me, for them, for everyone.
Of course.
You can definitely see like tears in his eyes over this, and he really doesn't want to part ways like this. And you can definitely just tell he's worried he's never going to see you again if you leave.
I'll come back. I will. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be back, and we'll do what we thought. We'll get married. We'll settle down and have a proper life that's not just fighting and stealing things. Yeah.
That's a promise you better keep.
Oh, I'm very good at keeping my promises.
I'll be looking up at the sky every night for the star.
Yeah, me too. Send you some letters when I can. Yeah.
You can see as he kind of backs up a little bit. Just kind of looking at you one more time before you leave. Just kind of nods. He doesn't quite have the words.
Stay safe, I guess.
You too.
I think.
And you guys are able to set off. They've given you a sand sled and a lizard to pull it as it slides out through the gate and out onto the dusty rocky paths headed north. As the large gates of Rustrock Fortress close behind you as you're on your way. As you make your way north, this is going to take you a while. But you do have a little bit of an option of how you'd like to travel. Do you want to stick to the main canyons? Or would you like to try and get up on top of some of these mesas to keep a high ground? The mesas will take longer to get up and down, and the sled doesn't slide as well.
Is there any advantage to staying on the high ground?
Unknown.
Oh, okay.
I guess we need to find out.
We want to stick to
guys-
the canyons. That might
Alright.
be faster.
All right.
Yep.
Canyons this.
Yep.
As you guys make your way deep into this canyon, you can find occasionally small bits of stone that look like they were once maybe like signposts or posts to mark a path or like something to put a lantern on or in. And as you move along through here, what is everyone's passive perception?
Oh no.
12.
I'm pretty sure mine's 10. Yeah.
Let me check real quick. Go to
Uh,
the sheet.
16? Yeah,
16?
Well,
You don't notice much. As you continue on this canyon, you eventually can find somewhere in the shadow of these canyon walls what seems to be a small little creek. While this canyon is very dry and is still a mesa, it isn't completely without like water. I mean, the Yangri River starts from these same mesas and runs down to the ocean. It's just a lot of small streams that eventually meet up at these high peaks. And here, though, seems to be a little spring. There is a small little pool a little down from it. Sagebrush and scrub bushes border this small little pool. There is a rabbit that kind of just looks at you as you approach and then bounds away, disappearing amongst the rocks and other stuff on this canyon floor. If you'd like, you can spend a little time here at this spring, if you wish. If there's anything you guys want to do here.
I
Why
guess
does this scare
Kaerith
me?
would just get off and inspect.
This little spot is surprisingly pretty. It's a nice little place.
Nice little pond in the middle of the desert.
Can
Canyon.
I approach the oasis and cup some water and see how it reacts?
I mean, just reacts like water. You cup some water in your hands. Seems fresh, freshly filtered by
I'll
the
drink a
rocks
bit.
as it goes up through. Yeah, it seems
I'll
perfectly
drink.
fresh, safe. It's actually quite
Yeah.
cool relative
Yeah. Ooh.
to the environment
Ooh.
because it's been underground and is just now bubbling up. It's like maybe normal room temperature, but for a
Would we
desert,
have a
not bad.
flask? Would we have a flask?
Hey, you guys will have water skins or flasks or other stuff.
I
to
actually
collect
don't.
I'm gonna fill up one of my water cans up.
All right. You can fill it up with that. You can see there's like a couple lizards just basking on a rock in the sun nearby. The pool itself is only like 3 feet deep at its deepest point. It's not super deep. And as you spend a little time here, this kind of reminds you after you've been, especially near where the Lesh Warden lived, and Queensport and some of these areas, that while a lot of areas of this world are corrupted and tainted, this little spot, so far out of the way, near the edge of the world even, looks untouched. The beauty of this place either has remained untainted that whole time, or returned to the world since then.
Do any of you also just want to get into that water?
Well, like, swim in it?
Well, I mean, I can't really swim in it. I'm like way too tall for that, but it is just really hot out here.
Well, I've had troubles with going into waters I do not know, so I'm just gonna be staying out here.
I might just, dip my feet in, but my wings, when they get wet, I can't really fly with them. So.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Yeah, so, Leinara, like, gets out of the... Because I assume we're in the cart, yeah?
The sled really would be only for supplies, to be honest.
Or, sorry, my bad. I did not know. Yeah. So then Leinara just, like, walks over, takes off their shoes, rolls up their pants, and then just steps into it, and it's like, are you sure none of you want to join?
No thanks.
We're here.
Yeah, so then,
You can relax in the water for a bit.
Sorry,
And Ro can dip her feet in as well, on a rock. Bug takes a little sip of the water as well. And as you guys are able to just relax for a moment, I'm going to give Leinara, Bug, and Ro 10 HP. As this spring is very revitalizing in the desert. Let me roll for
Nice.
exactly how much. 10 temp HP.
Oh, wow. That is a lot of temporary HP.
See, not everything I make is a trap, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there can just be a nice spring in the middle of a canyon.
Well, technically, I did just drink some, so...
I'm not gonna count. I'm sorry, I can't count that as like actually spending time at the spring.
I feel like at some point Leinara might just like splash some water towards the people who aren't in the spring. Just be like, are you really absolutely sure you don't want to come in? Because I am gonna keep doing this.
So just that the kid who tries to like stop the splashing, but like gets tired of it, so he just gets into the water as well. This will be so wet after this.
You can also gain. I'll say you can also gain the temp HP.
Isn't it nice? Don't you like it?
How much temp?
10.
And yeah, I guess it's fine.
I knew you'd like it.
As you guys relax in the water, you can rejuvenate a bit, cool down from the hot desert climate, and go to get going again. As you continue down through this canyon, further north, you actually would be getting higher up in elevation as you go. You would see, let me actually just roll something again. Okay,
Oh my
that time I rolled lower. You would see what at first looks like a goat,
Oh my god.
and
Out.
then you realize, no, that's a guy. But no, that's also
Oh.
a goat. As what looks like a satyr looks down at you from up on top of one of the cliffs nearby. It's not a super tall cliff, and then just backs away the moment you look up at him.
Do we want to
If
do
she's
Should
this?
we
so
read about
mindful.
that?
Sure.
You
I
say
think
you're
we should worry
following him.
about that.
I thought I heard someone say something about tracking, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, we did not say that.
I'm
yet.
hallucinating.
I think I said something about do we want to follow him? But
Oh, I thought I heard we follow him, and I'm like, am I crazy?
no. Do we want to?
It just looks up like slightly confused, and I'm like, fine, I guess we should follow him.
I will say, seeing a satyr here is weird. Seeing anyone
Oh.
here is weird, but a satyr is a fae.
Okay.
And fae aren't particularly, really anywhere except the Golden Weald.
I don't know if we should. I think we just keep moving.
I'm fine with whatever.
Alright.
Well,
So, are you tracking? Are you leaving them? I've got answers on both sides.
we can leave him.
I think we just leave them be.
Alright. You would make your way up through these mesas and carved canyons. Could I get a history check from anyone who wants to? Though Leinara would have advantage.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I can do that. Sorry, I'm just. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that if you want.
Yeah,
Um,
good.
history with advantage?
Yep.
Okay, let me. 21.
21.
Nice.
You
21.
would know that this area is up near the world's edge, of course, but specifically pretty close to almost exactly the northeast edge of the world. One of the reasons a lot of times Zingulka uses that 8-pointed star, almost like a compass rose, is because before the Theoclism, there were 8 of these almost guard posts, I guess you could say, around the edge of the world where some of his warlocks and other disciples would protect from anything that came from beyond the edge of the world. You would also know with a 21 that the one on this side is long gone. It was abandoned a long time ago and has pretty much just crumbled to dust. There wouldn't be much there anymore, and it would be on the very edge, like looking out over the abyss. But as you get closer, you would also recognize that if there is a passage through this area, it is likely because of that it was made to grant access to this area from the west for his disciples to travel through.
Interesting.
It's just a little information. There's not really much I can tell you about the specific thing where you are right now about that, though. But you guess these paths were at one time for that. As you guys get further up into these mesas, though, you would begin to get the feeling you are being followed loosely by that satyr that you saw for a moment. As you see him once again on the hillside, a little behind you, just watching. And it seems like he's trying to stay out of sight.
Bro's gonna call out and be like, hey, what do you want?
Immediately, this figure ducks beneath a rock. You don't see him move out from behind the rock, but you can tell they're hiding up there somewhere.
You
They're
can't
maybe
hide, we saw
30
you.
feet above you.
We already saw you. Why are you following us?
You get no response. Though, seeing someone like that out here and be afraid of you, I think, Ro, you would inherently know why someone out here would be afraid of someone like you or they are. Fae out in the world beyond the Golden Weald typically have a fear of seeing their own kind. And I won't elaborate on this fully, but I believe, Void, you would be familiar with why most would feel that way.
Mm.
So, for you, with your incredibly high passive insight, you would recognize that this person is afraid, which might mean that they are not someone to be afraid of.
Yeah. She's gonna continue calling out. She's gonna go, it's okay, you can come out. I'm not with them. You know.
Could I get a perception check?
Yeah.
I keep rolling. So.
That's 22.
22. Yeah, this person rolled genuinely a 7. As you see them try and slip away from behind the rock. And, you know, with a 7 compared to a 22, also you can tell they're headed toward a cave.
I guess she's gonna follow. Yeah.
Alright. Are the rest of you following as well?
Yes. Tend to follow.
Alright. As you follow up this, these various cliffs with all these plateaus, having to climb over things occasionally, but nothing too, like, for adventurers, this isn't really, like, a huge challenge. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. For a normal person, this would be a strenuous hike, though. So, like, you definitely don't want to be doing this all day. You would have to leave the sled behind if you want to, but you wouldn't know of many people who would be out here to steal it. Especially since you got it from the people who would typically steal it. As you follow this this person up, are you all going, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys follow this satyr, who is extremely bad at stealth because I've rolled horrible for 2 out of his 3 rolls, you would eventually find a cave opening that has animal skins hanging near the outside. Seems like either decorations or a warning, or maybe just drying them. And the cave just goes back into a cave or a cavern deeper in. It's a little shorter than Kaerith, though, so he'd need to crouch down a bit. I think actually Leinara needs to as well.
Alright.
The cave's maybe, we'll say like 5 feet and like 6 inches tall.
Are you sure you guys want to come in as well? I think I can talk to this guy.
Alone?
I mean, do you want us to
Yeah.
come with you?
It's up to you guys. I think it should be good. I'm just a little bit worried that we might be following it into a trap. I don't think we are, but it's better if it's just one of us that goes in there and is trapped than all of us.
Maybe 2, to be safe from the inside of the hypothetical trap.
I think Kenzie
might
should
be.
come.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It might be
you guys
safer
should stay
if we
behind.
All right.
keep watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the 2 of you enter in the cave, you maybe go in like 7 feet, like not far, before there is a flash of light from the floor, and I need both Ro and Kenzie to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. Okay. Natural 20.
I got a natural 20.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. There's a flash
That
of
would have
light
been
and
so
nothing
nice.
happens.
Oh.
You just look around like, must have been just colors. You see poking out around the corner is the satyr holding a spear made from an animal bone tied to a stick.
Hey, come in. We're not gonna hurt you.
Why
We're not here to hurt you.
What?
Why are you following? You're following us.
Why are you in my land?
We're trying to head to Sandri Gara without being seen by others.
You can just hear him muttering under his breath, just unintelligibly. Could you give me persuasion?
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
He holds up this spear towards you. No, you're with them. You're with them. I knew you would come for me.
I'm not with them. I was also banished.
No. You're with the Crayosh. He is going to make an attack
Oh my gosh.
out of fear because it's nat 1. Okay, that is a 6 to hit. I'm assuming that doesn't quite land.
No, not really.
As this spear jabs out and you're easily able to get past it. No, you won't take me alive. He starts backing into the cave. I'm never going back.
We're not here for you. We can continue on our journey and leave you alone.
My
we're
father's dead.
We're not here.
You won't get him either.
Your father?
That's who you're here for.
We don't know. No, we don't know who you are. We're not here for you.
I'll let you try persuasion again.
Oh my gosh.
If it fails this time, it's gonna be initiative.
Okay, that is 23? Yeah.
23 is enough. He starts to lower the spear. You're right, they never work with mortals.
Sorry, what was that?
They never work with mortals. You're like me.
I am. I mean, they banished you as well, didn't they?
No, I ran. Father. We fled when we were young. While I was young.
Yeah, I had to flee as well.
We came all the way
Oh,
out
yeah.
here. The raiders, the Jakalkin hate our people. They
Yeah,
keep them
yeah,
away.
I've experienced that too. But they're not that bad when they realize that you're an ally.
Oh, they never have. I don't want part in them, though. I like
That's okay.
my life here alone.
We'll let you have that. We're just passing through.
Passing through
I
the
can-
edge
I
of the
mean-
world.
Yeah, like I said, we're just trying to get to Sandri Gara.
Well, you've gone the wrong way.
This should send us there.
With your passive insight, it doesn't seem like he realizes the conditions that would have made you go around through this way. He clearly thinks of the main roads.
Mm.
Though you'd guess if he's lived here for very long, and he said he was young, so I'll say with the passive insight you can tell he's been here for a long time. He does likely know about the tunnel that you guys are headed to.
There's some trouble in the world right now, and we're just we're just trying to do what we can do to help. But there's people that if they see us, they might attack us. So we've got to take back roads and try and be unseen. That's why we're traveling through this part.
The Krayhush are after you as well.
We can send word to the Jakalkin and ask them to leave you alone if you'd like.
They don't know I'm here. Don't tell them.
Okay, no, I won't say. We won't say anything. I'm sorry. We're just looking to pass through. We're not here to trouble you. I'm sorry.
How long have you been on your own?
My own. Oh.
Free.
I left when. Pardon?
Free out in the world is what I mean.
Yeah, since my early 20s, it's been, gosh, I don't even know how long now. Many years. I've been free from them.
Good.
And you?
Most of my life, as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I was 5 or 6.
Yeah. Well, definitely stay hidden.
Also,
We
you
don't
can tell
want-
this man's in his 20s.
Mm.
He looks very haggard for that being that young, though.
Stay here, stay out of sight. You don't want them, getting word of you.
It's... Watch for them, the dark wings. They hush. They'll come for you eventually. Especially if you're traveling around. If you're seen, they'll come for you.
I think we'll be okay. We're trying to stay unseen. I mean, and if they do come for me at this point, I'll fight them if I have to.
He just looks at you like you're crazy.
I've got my friends. I mean, there's 2 more of them back there.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, we can take them on if we need to.
What's your name?
My name's Ro. What's yours?
I'm Grum.
Grum. It's nice to meet you.
Best be going, though. I don't want you leading them here.
No, we'll head off now. It's lovely to meet you.
You're new to this place, though.
Wait, sorry?
Are you new to this place?
Like this area? Yeah, I haven't spent much time here.
Take cover during dawn and dusk. That's when the birds come out to hunt.
Birds?
Okay.
The rocks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to take cover.
Good. Now get out of here. And please tell no one I am here.
We won't.
And he'll just kind of shoo you away as you guys can leave. Rejoin the other 2 waiting at the entrance.
Yeah, as we meet up to them, we're just gonna be like, guys, at dawn and dusk, we've gotta just take cover. But he's not any trouble. He's not gonna disturb us. We've just gotta, let him be and continue on our journey, and we'll be okay.
You know what? Fair enough. But why do we need to take cover?
The birds, apparently.
Oh, of course.
You guys would remember the first night you made it to Rustrock Fortress. They'd felled a rock. One of those large eagle-like birds that dwells in this area. And they were cooking it up. Their wingspan is like 20 feet. And they just pluck people up.
Oh, the big birds.
So where exactly are we meant? You know what? We'll figure it out.
As you continue along, after meeting Grum, and also saying that you will never tell anyone what you saw, going deeper into this canyon, you eventually find an old passageway. It looks like there's one big stone sliding door in the middle of this passageway, just like a little bit in, maybe 20 feet. And it seems to have fallen back into place recently by the scratch marks. There's still a gap from this kind of haphazard collapse of the door falling back into place that Kenzie or Ro could fit through, though it doesn't seem like it is big enough for the other 2 or the car, or I should say the cart, the sled. You would see this big like star insignia on the passage though.
Oh, I think this Is it just like a door? Like, is there? Sorry. Is it?
It is essentially a large circular rolling door that has just recently like rolled partially back into place. It seems like it just shifted and resealed itself. You can see some like wooden struts or like things that people have put up over the years that have been keeping it from just closing like this, but they've just rotted away over time. You do feel like your magic, Leinara, attunes to this particular object, though.
Do you want us to go check out what's on the other side?
Yeah, I think I know that before the Theoclism, Zengulka had various posts around the edge of the world to, protect us from all the things beyond the world. I think this is probably related to that. I mean, we are pretty close to the edge of the world. Honestly, I just... Kaerith, do you think you can get this open?
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I could help you, but I don't know how much help I would be.
So what do I need to do?
I
with
will
this
warn you,
station?
this is a 3-foot thick door, about 20 feet wide.
Oh, it is?
Or sorry, 10
I'm
feet wide.
so sorry. I've
Yeah, it's a little
completely
bigger. I should have
misimagined
clarified
this.
more how big this stone slab actually is. This is
So
rough.
if I get a high enough roll, can I get it?
Actually, now
It
that I
would
think
probably
about
be
it,
disadvantage, and then if you guys, both you guys with disadvantage, if every roll is a nat 20, you can push it open. So I need
you
4
know, I
nat
can
20s
also just
consecutively.
That's never happening.
I got 2 nat 20s.
You
but
do
yeah.
feel as if
I
your
can also
magic
just
attunes to
teleport.
this door, though.
Yeah.
This is a
Can I
stupid-
touch it? Like, I don't know.
Yes. You see that near where you touch, the insignia reacts a little bit with magic. It seems like however
Oh.
this door was opened, it was opened with magic.
Can I, like, just put more magic?
You just will it to open.
Yeah.
Okay, Arcana
I
check.
don't know. Great.
Help,
Where's my
right?
20?
This is not something you
That is
can
not my job.
help with, unfortunately.
Oh.
Arcana's +5. Wow, that's a 9.
Oh.
What's with me
Um,
and rolling 4 on Arcana?
It does not. It budges a little. It gets a little wider. You can tell that this is the way to do it. If you want, I will let you try again. At the cost of if you fail, you will take an exhaustion point from the exertion of trying to will this door to open.
I think I'm just gonna use Misty Step.
Okay, good luck, Kaerith.
Yep, sorry, Gareth.
And the cart.
They
the
really
sled.
want to know. They really want to know what's in here.
Can I try to like? Can I? So I'm just gonna take all my quarter step and I'm just gonna like, put it against the wall.
No, I really don't think that's a
You gonna
Snap
break
it.
your quarter stuff? I mean, you can. if
No,
you
no,
want.
like not pushing it. I'm literally just putting it against the wall. Like I'm holding it.
Rogue
It
has
doesn't seem to do
reduced.
anything.
Oh, halved.
It might
Or could-
specifically have
Oh.
to be me.
Rogue could
Or
half.
Rogue can make a try.
Would he fit? No.
Gareth, are you okay with just waiting out here, or?
Okay, yep, sure. I'll just wait outside.
But isn't
Okay, we'll be fast.
this the
I will
entrance
say,
to the tunnel?
Ro and Kenzie, who are able to get through, you can see this does just seem like a tunnel that goes down and then continues for a very long time. This is the tunnel you are meant to go through.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Nara, can you try again?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know if it was the tunnel
I'll
for
let
sure.
you
or not. I
repeat
mean,
this save, but as many
Okay.
times you want, but every time you fail is going to be an exhaustion point.
Great. Okay. Can my dice please lock the fuck in?
You don't have to push it. No, you don't. You don't have to push it far because we can
Yeah,
make.
it is not a
Kaerith
incredibly
cooler.
high DC. Actually,
Wait,
I'll just
I
tell
have
you.
Thunderstep.
It is
Wait.
a 16 DC.
Wait. Hold on. We might not even have to risk the exhaustion points. Let me double check something. You can also teleport one willing creature of your size or smaller with
Okay.
Thunderstep.
That works.
Guys,
about
like,
the
Oh, but then
What
we
about
would
the
leave the
sled?
sled. If I do it twice, I can.
I don't think the
You can
sled's a
bring
creature, I'm
along
sorry to tell you,
objects.
and it's definitely large.
Nope, you can bring along objects. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can
It's
also
definitely
teleport
exceeds
one
what you
willing
can carry.
creature of your size.
There's a
Really?
reason it's on
Aw.
a sled. And it it's also 2 lizards.
Oh.
Oh,
Pulling
I
the
forgot about the
sled.
lizards.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about them too until
Yeah.
just now. Yeah,
might be
unfortunately
a
you won't be able to
problem.
teleport this through the wall. I
Right, can you
I
try
was going to
again?
give you a lot
Okay.
of lenience with the spell, but unfortunately moving 2 creatures and an item that exceeds the limit is a little much.
Yeah.
kind of too much. And
Okay, gang, here we go. Please lock the fucking dice. That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
You raise your hands to this door and will it to move to the side, and it slides to the side, starts cracking and breaking as it moves. A piece nearly falls towards you, but instead of having to make a dex save, which you are going to have to if you got this door to budge, you are able to keep the magic binding these pieces long enough to move it to the side as it hits the wall instead of you.
Cool.
This door probably won't be closed ever again, but at least it's open.
Woo!
And with that,
I guess
as
we-
our party descends into the caverns, I think that's where we'll wrap up the episode. So thank you everyone for watching,
Damn.
and we'll see you in a future episode. Bye everyone.
I
Bye.